Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going a little more in depth on the app Design Home. Now, somebody asked about this, aka my sister, but she still commented, so I'm going to respect it. She asked for me to go more in detail of other rooms and challenges that I've done and kind of explain why I did what I did or why I chose what I chose. And I'm not going to go through every single one because that would be a super long video. And it's just not, no. But what I am going to do is maybe go over some of my higher scoring ones and then just a couple of personal favorites. And after that, I'm going to do a live challenge, the daily challenge, and just show you guys while I'm doing it, why I'm doing what I'm doing. So even if no one but my sister watches this video, this is for you, and let's get right into it. So this was one of my favorites and it didn't do very well. I think because the colors were so bright, people don't always like that. I think it is jarring for them, but my mom always did very brightly colored rooms and pops of patterns, so to me this is kind of like demure, but I really liked this one. It was braver than I normally would do, and I knew it probably wasn't going to do too great in voting, but I just liked it so much. I love the bright happy couch with all the pillows, the bright happy painting of the beautiful flowers, and then the rocking chairs that are so fun and playful, and then just the touches of orange. I just love, for some reason, this design just really makes me happy. It seems like a very cheerful, like, sunshiny room, and I really enjoy it. Then we'll go down here. This one got 4.35 stars, and I was surprised it didn't do better because normally lots of neutrals tend to do really well, but this is also one of my personal favorites. And then this one got a 5-star rating. This is an example of one of those rooms that they'll just give you that's crazy, and it's kind of impossible to make look super great. So I did my best, and I basically decided I'm gonna pick basically all white everything to try and really tone down the walls and pattern that was going on, and then pick the tiniest bit of this blue that's in the curtains and walls to draw in some color. And I picked these chairs even though they were super expensive, this DWR swan chair, because to me it kind of looked like it would be in a salon, kind of the shape. It seemed to fit kind of the vaguely 50s vibe. And then I picked this chess set. Even though it's kind of ridiculous to have a chess set at these tables, it kind of, to me, from a distance, looked like it could be the tops of, like, nail polish bottles. So that's why I did it. This one was also one of my favorites. I just love the green wall. Sometimes the backgrounds really do it for you. The only sad thing was I did have to cover up some of that wood because pretty consistently, if you don't have a rug, it's going to not do as well compared to having a rug, no matter how good it looks. And then, of course, the light or the hanging ceiling art is just the bomb. I absolutely love it. And I love the modernity of those chairs and the couch and everything. This one is one of my favorites for sure. So here is a 5-star rating that I got for the Wayback Challenge. And basically, there's not much to explain. I went all white furniture because these dark walls were so bold. So I did all white with touches of silver to kind of give it that wintry feel. This is right around Christmas time. Here's another example. The wall was really bold, so I went all white furniture with some touches of black. With the stools, brought in some touches of black because I feel like it needed that contrast to the white. And I left a little vase of red flowers because, again, I liked the one little pop of color. Normally I like to have the eye kind of bounce around the room if you're doing a pop of color, but here I just wanted it to be like, bam, right in the middle, blood red roses, there it is. This one I liked a lot. You had to do a bunch of like cream items or blue, I can't remember, but I really enjoyed the way the whole thing came together. It was supposed to be a college student returning from college. And so I'm thinking, okay, kind of an older, more mature person here. I like the little bit of blue. It actually did remind me of my sister a lot. We have the blue ice skates. We have a running thing about ice skates with my sister. And then the blue tree and the pretty lamps. I love these lamps, the Mamar printed blue something lamps. And then the rug that just totally ties in the cream with the blue. This, again, was another one of my favorites. It was one of my braver ones, but I really liked the way it looked, so I submitted it anyways, and it did pretty well for me. It got me 4.81 stars. And you can see here that actually in the items in this design, they don't all match as much as I normally have them match. It seems like kind of a weird amalgamation of like blue and then beige and then white and then kind of this peachy color. But it's one of those that it genuinely looks good in the room because we have kind of this warmer toned wall color and then this really warm pine on the floor. So I love the blush color because you also have the built-in blush color on the window dressings and the little lamps, and I also had the blue to contrast that. This one was funny. I literally just threw together what I had, and because all I have is neutrals, it all kind of happened to go together, and so it got a way higher score than I expected. This one was one of my absolute favorites the first time I did it. I, for some reason, was just so in love with this, and I still really like it. And this is one of those where I did just use neutrals. And I tied in this dark wood to the couch, and then to the ottoman, to the coffee table, and it tied into the dark wood on the floor and just seemed to blend well. And then all the white neutrals just popped out against that brick and that dark wood. I loved how white and wintry it looked, because, you know, you can see that there's literally snow in the background. This was my first ever time I got a 5-star rating, and I was so stoked, especially because I really was proud of this design. And again, you can see the items in this design all meshed together. And it was very Christmas time, so I had the deer head, I had the candles of the antlers, I had more deer and a Christmas tree and a wreath and a picture of a wreath and an actual Christmas tree. So we had Christmas covered. But I loved the way the mustard color contrasted with the dark floor and the beige wall. There was something about it that was making me very happy. So I went neutral couch to kind of make that disappear. And then I could use gold accents to tie in those mustard chairs. Oh, here's another 5-star one that I really liked. Now, I had collected on accident a couple of pieces that seemed to go together well. So I tied them together with the rug and the clock and a white sideboard with a little bit of the blue vase. That's my other advice, is to enter the daily challenge regardless of how you think it looks. I'll go ahead and show you guys the daily challenge for today. So, this is called Curtain Call. For Paris, France, you're supposed to furnish a French-style living room. I'm kind of seeing the yellow vibes here. That one kind of works. Okay, I like that one. Then you know what? I'm going to do the exact same couch. Oh no. I only have one left at this couch. Let's just try pop of dark blue. So that's kind of nice. You know, I think I'm going to have to use those couches. Just got to feel around for it, decide what you want. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, let's just... Okay, I like... Do I? See, this is the hard part. There's always the gold horse. The gold horse is always an option. You know, we have the money for this, so let's get this. A lot of times in Design Home, you'll see people doing the same paintings, because even though in real life that would look really dumb, the human brain really likes symmetry. So it actually works to your advantage. I might buy this little green plant because it kind of ties in the green plants. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to do a different rug color. I think that's what needs to happen. I want this couch. I think this is probably as good as it's going to get from here. I kind of like the tone of the green that goes with the yellow. We've got a lot of ornate gold happening. Cream. So let's go ahead and finish this. Bam. We'll see how that does, or maybe we'll have to update you guys in a future video. Alright, well, that is probably it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've come this far, you know it's been a life-changing journey. And feel free to check out any other videos if you like home design. I've reviewed another app called House Designer Fix and Flip, and I do some gameplay so you can get a feel for it. I'm pretty much obsessed with that app right now. So I haven't even been working on Design Home as much as I should have been right now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff that YouTubers beg you for. And yeah, mostly I just hope you guys have a great day. Bye.